Hello guys. Hello guys. First, a small introduction. My name is Stavros. I'm a tattoo artist. I'm Greek, but I live in Germany, in Hanover, Germany. And today I will make this video that's not quite a tutorial, but my way of how I draw my illustrations. Yeah, I use Copics, style file, touch markers. In another video, I uploaded how I do that first digitally to establish the tones and everything, the colors, the shapes. And after that, I transfer it to an illustration paper, and then I work with markers. So, with no further ado, we will continue. I've started this one, and hopefully we won't get banned the video because I've got music in the background. But if that happens, then I think I will upload it again, and I will most probably do a voiceover. So if you got any kind of questions you would like to ask, or anything relative to drawing or also to tattooing, feel free to ask. Feel free to write it down to the comments, and yeah, I'll do my best to answer that. Okay, then let's continue. Oh, by the way, what I'm doing here is always layering. Always layer all the colors I got. Doesn't matter if that's tattoo colors when I'm tattooing, I mean, or if that's just when I'm drawing. So, yeah, by the way, with this particular design, I will have some really hard yellow highlights. Yeah, I don't know why, I just felt like I would like to have this, and I went for it. One thing that I like with the Copic and Copic-like markers, like the Style 5, it's that they're really like brushes, you know? Got this feeling of a brush, and I really love that. So now, excuse me, I'm now just mixing my colors per se. Dun, dun, dun. In most cases, you must go back and forth really fast if you want to get those colors blend. When it's wet, it looks a bit weird, but trust me, when it dries up, it looks like how it should look. And we'll go with a darker tone, like here and here. And then again, we're gonna go over this one. The blending can be really tricky with a normal paper. Actually, it won't work. But with an illustration paper, it's really gonna work better than with anything else. Like, yeah, okay, actually there's also marker pads, nice for blending. It's quite good for blending, actually, it's the best. But the thing is, um, excuse me, the thing is, the marker pad is really thin. If I'm not mistaken, it contains also plastic, so it's mixed
the paper with plastic, so the blendings will be really easier. It will go down with no effort. But yeah, like I said,
It's really thin, and I feel like
that's the illustration paper works
better for me. So
yeah. But the results with marker pad are also exceptional. Maybe I can show you in another video. I've used it quite a lot at the very start. Just feel that the illustration paper is more of the expensive side, you know. I mean, I that gives you the feeling
that's more expensive, not that the other bad quality paper or something like that.
And with these sounds, I would also like to tell you that the papers I use, the marker pad, but also the illustration paper from the brand Amazon. I used that for the first time and then fell in love with this brand, and since then I just keep using it. So yeah. I don't know what else to say. Maybe next time I can make
Something like a live.
so that it will be more interactive. I won't go on the phone alone. Maybe you can ask some questions, and
So that it won't be this awkward silence, you know.
I feel like I need that a bit stronger here.
And after, I'm gonna use my Copics, and we go back and forth till we're
Happy with the results. We've got here the cool grades
from Copics. The first time I used them, I was blown away. I was like, whoa,
what what's this kind of magic, you know? Because I actually first bought the gray tones, and after that
I was bored immediately, and I decided
to buy the rest. I mean the actual colors.
uh, uh,
Great markers. What can I say? For me personally, best in the market. Um,
by the way, I'm not sponsored by Copics or something. But what I mean is,
I use also some other brands like Stylefile. They're great, but the quality of the Copics is unique. First, the many colors they got, and secondly, in my opinion, the brushes, the nibs. The nibs are just awesome, just great, you know.
yeah, then after one,
We start again with a really light. and then we continue. And then again blend in, and that's actually this whole process. Need blending, always blending, 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 so nothing special. Yep. Maybe we can hear some more. So lanterns are ready. We're going to need anything, or actually we'll need for some stuff here. Got little stuff like sakura blossoms, you know. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna first get them in color, and then I'm gonna outline them. The reason I do that is because if there is some kind of bleeding, if I or if I'm out of the lines, you know, it will be no problem to fix it. I can go around just with black and it's done. But if you first do the blacks and the outlines, I mean, and then you go on with the color first, there is a chance that it will be muddy, so it will take the color of the marker. It will be black, and secondly, um, you can't really fix after any kind of bleeds and stuff like that, you know. So that's why I established first these tones, and yeah. And we could also use this color here. You can actually get a little bit more darker here, but for right now it's gonna be fine. After that, maybe we can move on with the color of the katana. So I got different yellows. First, I'm gonna start with the highlight. And it's gonna be also yellow. But we'll layer some darker yellows. So we got this one, and we also got this one. And then
battle hymns did sound the call. You came to our side.
Decide to do it darker because I have like can give the feel that's more golden than yellow. So yeah. To know. After this one is done, we can proceed with the actual sword case. For this, I think I will go really light. I'm not gonna make it too dark. And I will again use my cool grays 1, 3 and maybe also 5. We'll see. Yeah, first number 1. Just like that. Because I would like to give the impression that the sword actually, the case and the sword are actually white, you know? So for that, I will need to just play around with my light gray tones and not with absolute dark ones. I could also use something like, you know, blue one, like really light blue, icy blue, frost blue. In Copics there is also this Robin's egg white, Robin's egg blue. But yeah, now I need to go with a cool grays. So after that, maybe just a little bit darker. Here to the edge. And after we've got to blend in. Okay, first things first, that will be probably kind of the darker side. Yeah, that's one other thing when we draw, we must consider every time the side that the light comes from, you know? That's the most essential. So that's ready. Now we just need to draw the lines. I have all the set of the micron sakura, so from the outer part I use the 8, number 8, and from inside the number 5, so that I have different lines, you know. Exception here, all of the lanterns was made with 8, because normally I will do just the outside with 8 and then 5
and then again 8, 5 the inside bar. Yeah. So I think then I will stick with the same plan here. Inside 5, outside 8. Now for the thinner part, I will go with a 3, number 3. And then here is again 5. And then in the middle, again with 3. Although I'm considering leaving it like that. I like how it really does look like, but yeah. We have to get some uh, yellow again here, because the line took over our our highlight, our yellow highlight, So again, and then we got to go again with a deeper gray, the 3. So it will just give us the impression that it's on the dark side. 3 and then 5. Yes. Just here. And then this part was also actually more like gold. So here, so we proceed with the drawing. What's my again? Yes, this kind of lines. You can just take off some of the lead. You must always draw really light on illustration paper. Can be really easily damaged. And now the thing is, I can make that like more traditional Japanese, or I can really make it however I would like to be seen. In any case, we must decide that here, so the top of the drawing will be lighter grays than underneath, because here we've got also the hair of the woman, or somewhere or whatever, and I really don't want everything to blend in together. And then, so if I make it really dark here, and then we've got dark hair also, you won't be able to see the difference. You know what I mean? So this one will be really lighter here at the top, and then under I'm thinking that it will be really lighter, darker. So light, dark. Except there is also a chance that I'm thinking about just doing this one, this part, something like glazing blue here. Then it will make the difference between the darks and the darks of the hair. So something maybe like glazing of highlights, blue and stuff, and then you can see, okay, here begins the hair and here begins the background. Yeah. So I think I will cut this video because I don't know how much space I have in my phone. But after that, we'll continue from where we've been left. Where we left off. Sorry, my English. So, till now, this one, and we'll continue again in a moment.